mean. So we're just here at this solar, we're replacing this conduit, bit dusty, and it got wet and leaked straight into this isolator and blew up the inverter. Just taken the plate off. This is not a solar we did. That there is indicative of somebody not piloting a weatherboard. Anyway, so we're going to put a new inverter there, and we're going to replace the conduit, get rid of all that flexi and seal it up on the roof. It's just got open ends, so it's just going to leak all the time. So we'll get that all sorted, put a drain on it, and she'll be away. Just having a quick look on the roof. We've got 6 panels here and 6 panels here, which I think are wired in parallel, these ones. And then this one here is on the second string, I believe. So we're just going to replace all this conduit on the roof, get it all a bit more better, and rewire it. Check out earths are still good. But yeah, all this coro straight into this is not amazing. I reckon all of this is probably what's leaking straight down to the inverter. Let's get that sorted. These are Trina solars, I think. Trina panels, probably like 290 watts or something, but they're selling the house, so they want it sorted out. So this bit here has been replaced in the isolator. You can see obviously it was a bit wet, and the previous electrician has drilled a hole in so it doesn't get water in it, but I don't love that. But what we are going to do probably, because that's there, we're going to leave it there, but we'll rerun the conduit around the window so that we can put a proper drain on it and into the isolator in the bottom, so that we never have that worry of more water ingress. We've got that mounted, pre-drilled our holes. One thing they did do right, they've got some packers which I've reused, put silicone in behind all of those. I've got to figure out what to do with these holes yet. Just put some silicone on them for now. The other thing to note, never trust these. They always are wrong. Those little wee levels. If you look at that, could be like maybe a mil up on the side. That would be a bit more even, but literally about less than a mil in it. It's important when you're putting screws into weatherboard, especially pilot, and then a bit of silicone. That's looking way better. We now come in the bottom of the isolators, which is compliant, and we've got a drain which also makes it compliant for the DC. Just getting the DC down off the roof in the second one. It's not in yet, so I haven't glued this. It's just chilling, but I've glued all this. Just got to make the AC off. Then I can turn it on and get it started up, and the DC's just left to go. So we're all mounted now. We just need to get it set up, so I'm just going to do that while the boys finish plugging in the panels at the top, and we'll be all sorted. Nice new sun-grow inverter. Well, I've just got to zip tie this, and once the boys have plugged those panels in, I'll give these a test, check the polarity before I plug it in, but it's all sorted, it's all set up. Have us a bit of a look up here. Comes around here, heaps better. Sorted that out. It was a bit Mickey Mouse before. We've had to go on the same line, which isn't amazing, but it's heaps better than it was, and it's definitely not going to leak anymore. So that's what we're after. Instead of all those conduits there, we've just got our 2 with nice bends. Should be mint as. Follow for more from an NZ tradie.